Say good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Hey guys. So I am getting ready to go yard selling. I was horribly sick all night, but I feel a little bit better, and I'm going to go yard selling because pretty soon there will be no yard sales. So I'm getting little Chubbs fed and I'm going to get her changed. And then going to get ready to go. I'm not sure if Mr. Chubbs is going or not. He's running late. He should have been home like 15 minutes ago. He's still not home. So watching the Today Show about the eclipse. Are you guys all excited about the eclipse? We'll only see a partial here, so I can't wait to see all the pictures and stuff. If you guys are going to have a full eclipse, let us know, because that's pretty cool. It's exciting. So but I'll pick up on the car. I mean, that's going to be a hard ride. In the car, when we get in there to get ready to go. So King, did you want to say hi? Piper wants to say hi. Alright, say bye guys. We'll see you in the car. Yard selling. Whoop whoop.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Good morning. I just got off work. Mrs. Chubbs, of course, has got me running and going yard sailing with her this morning. So I ended up staying over a little bit at work, and now I'm happy to be home. We have to go meet, well, first we got to stop at the bank, and then we got to go meet Mrs. Chubbs' parents at their house, and then we'll figure out where we're heading to. So yeah, let's go.
So we just got to my parents, and look what they do for her. Look at this.
This dog's killing me.
Telling you.
I'm ready to help. This dog's stepping all over your grandma.
You want me to get her down?
There you go. He'll come right
Okay.
back. Oh, Jesus. See?
Whoa.
Your feet were all wet and you fell down.
Oh, Muffin's in trouble.
Dumbass.
Muffin is in
You broke a
trouble.
leg.
So we're going to eat some breakfast and then start yard selling. Yard selling. Whoop, whoop. Breakfast before we go yard selling. Whoop, whoop. Delicious. I hope my stomach can handle it because, boy, last night was a bad night. We are heading to the yard sales. We are minus little Chubbs because she is going with my parents. So, so we're off. I don't know really where we're going, or we're just kind of following my parents and hitting a couple yard sales up, and that's about it. So when we get to the first one, I will be vlogging from there. We're looking for our first yard sale. So, we're not real sure. Doesn't look promising. So, I don't really see anything. We're following my parents. And they got the paper with oh, this goes around and around. Around and around and around we go.
Really, Amanda?
Uh-huh.
Alright, guys, so we just left nowhere. There was no yard sales. It was a trailer community that looks like it was abandoned in 1902. And it said there was a yard sale. We didn't really see any, so. But we're gonna keep driving, see what we can find. Sorry, I know the camera's super shaky. There's a lot of bumps, so once we figure out where we're at, we will let you know.
Okay, so we're at our first yard sale, garage sale. Doesn't look very pleasing, but waiting for my parents to park. There was a bee there. A bee. Oh, bee. Alright, so we'll let you guys know how it looks when we get inside, even though I didn't see anything for sale. So everybody's going up to the yard sale, and I'm waiting back with the baby, who is sleeping. So I'm the designated person that's waiting, and then I'll go up when they come back if they think anything worth up there for me to go look for. Alright guys, I'm not going up there because they said there was nothing up there that I would be interested in. So, sorry guys, you won't see this yard sale. Sorry.
It sucks.
Yeah, So I guess everything in there is expensive and stuff. So we're just waiting for my dad to come back. And then we'll take you to the next. Yeah. So I did end up going in. Nothing really for me. So. But I think that my dad is buying something. Videotaping?
For what?
YouTube? What are you doing?
Buying a couple pictures.
My mom. Dad's buying pictures. My mom is pissed. What is he doing?
Buying 3 fucking pictures.
For how much?
$200.
What? What?
Oh, the other account. We don't have it on record. This is leftovers from income tax.
He's buying 3 pictures for $200. Why? So, those better be some really good pictures.
He likes that guy that paints them. He goes to our church. And he's really, really good.
Oh my God.
And he goes all the way out like California, Arizona and stuff and paints stuff. He's really good.
$200? What do you think about that, little miss? Let's go see the little miss. Let's go see the little miss.
Uh-oh. Bright light on the other side. Bright light on the other side.
Little miss. Reagan Lynn. Look, she's too busy looking at Grandma. She doesn't even care. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'll show you the pictures if I can. Well guys, I would have videotaped it, but I'm hoping that those pictures didn't start a divorce.
Shit, point that camera my way. So, long story short, Grandpa Chubbs, her dad, decided to buy 3 pictures of a, I guess, pretty famous guy. He's an artist. And he just dropped $450 on the pictures. And Grandma Chubbs does not seem like she's too excited about it.
No, my mom is so mad. Oh my goodness. Are the pictures even nice?
Yeah, 2 of them are, but the 3rd one isn't.
Oh my God. Oh shoot.
It's not going to be good in their house today.
It isn't. My mom is so mad.
But anyways, guys, we're going to head on the road and we're going to discuss this little ass beating he's got coming to him from his wife. And we'll catch back up with you guys here shortly.
We're done yard selling because my father is so stressed out about all those paintings he bought that he's got to go drop them off at my stepbrother's house. So, and we don't have the yard sale paper, and Mr. Chubbs is probably getting tired, so we're just hanging it up for the day.
Hey, we did get books.
Yeah, I got Reagan some books. Where are they? Hold on.
There's a red Volkswagen buggy.
I got Reagan Santa's Reindeer. Oops. And Muddy Paws. So.
Mr. Chubbs got 2 pictures.
Yeah, Mr. Chubbs got 2 pictures, but we're all crammed in here and I don't know where they're at. So. Little Chubbs is passed out. She's snoozing, little girl. And we are heading home. So sorry guys, I didn't even get a picture of the painting because, you know, it was so bad. My mom is so mad. It's just bad. The tension is pretty thick, if you know what I mean. So anyways, that's it. We're gonna head home and finish this vlog when we get there. Okay guys, so we're going in the Sugar Rush Bakery. We've already been in there once and it was delicious. We don't want to vlog in there yet because this will only be the 2nd time in there, and we don't want them to like think that we're weird and feel uncomfortable. So, but we will show you the deliciousness we get because I'm sure we will get something when we come out. So we are going in there now. Here's a couple cupcakes we got. This one here has bacon in it. Those are the ones we're going to eat while we're here. This one's filled with chocolate chip cookie dough. So, take a bite and tell me how it is. This is bacon maple cupcake.
It's so different. It's very good, but it's different.
I'm gonna try it. Little Chubbs, you can't have any. I didn't taste any bacon.
What?
Hold on. I think it tastes really good. Uh-oh. There's little Chubbs. She's mad because she wants a cupcake too.
We're going, baby.
Okay, guys. I will show you what else we got when we get to the car. I don't think they were very comfortable with our videotaping today.
No, they seemed a little awkward about it.
So, Mr. Chubbs got some peanut butter cookies and some chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. And then this is a peanut butter brownie. Well, it's a brownie with peanut butter buttercream icing. And then the chocolate chip cookie dough brownie. Or not brownie, cupcake. So that's what we got. Little Chubbs. She didn't get nothing and she's so mad about it. Huh. I'm so mad about it. So, okay guys, we're heading home. Like I said, I don't think they were very happy about us videotaping in there.
Either they were just very shy, or yeah, they weren't happy with us videotaping.
Yeah, because they seemed a little bit uncomfortable. Because when I videotaped eating that cupcake, they were like whispering.
Yeah, and I tried to explain to them that we have a YouTube channel and that we would love to vlog for them and show them their business and put their link in the description, and they were just very like standoffish.
Yeah, they probably think we're BSing them. They're a new business. They just opened like a couple weeks ago, really.
Yeah, and I mean they're probably on guard because they're not in the
best of
neighborhoods.
So anyways, I tried, guys. I'll show you a little bit more if I think that it's worth showing you when I get to the house. I'm gonna kind of give you a little story time episode since sorry, little Chubbs is sliding down. Since our vlog was not what we thought it was gonna be. We thought we were gonna be yard selling a lot longer than what we did. We ended up not yard selling very long because of the parent drama. Trying to make sure my hair looks okay. Anyways, I thought I'd tell you how me and Mr. Chubbs met. You guys have to bear with me because little Chubbs is down there. And she's being a total ham bone right now. So I'd already done this once, but when I watched it back to upload it, my dogs were humping each other the whole time. So I'm going to try this again and hope that my dogs won't be humping each other the whole time this time. So, 5 years ago, at the end of March of 2012, I had split up from my ex-husband at the time. I had just got out of that relationship, and it was a really bad relationship. It was a bad marriage. It was extremely abusive, and it was poop. And I started dating somebody else, and we had just split up because he was poop. And Mr. Chubbs had just left his wife because his marriage was poop. So my friend had called me and asked me to come up to her house. She wanted me to meet somebody. And I didn't want to go. I did not want to go, but I went. And then there was Mr. Chubbs. And I didn't like him at first at all. He looked like a young punk. And I was like, oh my gosh. We ended up BSing a little bit. Whatever. We exchanged phone numbers. He called me probably like 10-15 minutes after I got home that night. We ended up talking and then hanging out the very next day, and in all honesty, we never stopped hanging out after that, to be honest with you. We made it official March 31st, 2012. The first week of April, we ended up moving in with each other. We moved into a efficiency apartment that was fully furnished because we literally had nothing. When we moved in there, we had like 3 garbage bags of clothes together, and he had like an amp and some speakers. Literally, that's all we had. The efficiency apartment was so small. It's probably like, I don't even know. It was so small. You like walked in, it was the living room. Then the living room went into this wee little kitchen, and then you walk through the living room. In the back was the bedroom and a little bathroom. But it was all we really needed at that point. Neither of us had anything at all. So we knew each other for like a week, and we moved in with each other. We lived there for a couple months. But they ended up moving somebody above us that was a big heroin junkie, and we didn't want to live by that. So we ended up getting a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was crazy because we moved into the 2-bedroom apartment. We literally had nothing. I'm saying we didn't have a bed, we didn't have a couch. It came with a refrigerator and a stove, thank God, because we didn't have those. We slept on the floor. We didn't have a TV. We didn't have anything. And we lived there for like a year. And then I really wanted a dog because I had 4 dogs when I was married. And he took them all. And it's kind of like losing kids when you lose dogs. I went through some severe depression. And I wanted a dog so bad because I didn't think I'd ever be able to have a baby. And because they told me I wasn't going to ever be able to have a baby. So I begged Mr. Chubbs to get this house that was so bad. It was super duper small, and it was rat infested, and it was so horrible. But we moved there just so I can have a puppy, and we ended up getting Roman, this guy right here. And we lived there for like a year, and it was horrible. When Chris would go to work, I'd be sitting there with Roman, and you could just hear the rats climbing through the walls. It was so gross. I hated it so bad. And then we ended up finding a house, and we moved into that house, and that's when we got Kingers. That's when we got Kingers. And King was such a handful. He was so hard to train, and we regretted getting him forever, but now we are so grateful that we have him. He was so hard to train though. Oh my God. He used to poop in his cage every single time we put him in there, and then he would roll around in it. We seriously probably gave him like 5 or 6 baths a day, and he didn't even care. He just rolled around in his poop all the time. It was so gross. He was so hard to train. I was like, I will never get another dog. And then we moved into another house that had a fenced-in yard, and that's when we ended up with Piper, and she's back there. And Piper was given to us by a friend who breeds Boston Terriers and kind of suckered us into her, but now she's just a part of the family, and we love her. And then we got Blaze because I thought he was the cutest puppy ever, and I begged Mr. Chubbs for him. And thank God, because he was from a horrible home and he was infested with worms and fleas, and we saved his little life, even though he's so bad. He's the baddest puppy that we have, and he humps everybody, don't you? He's a turd. So, and then we ended up finding this house that we're in right now. And we totally lucked into this house, and it is small. We really didn't care at the time because we never thought that we'd have kids, so we were just like, it's gonna be perfect, it's just always gonna be us and the dogs. And it was perfect, and it is still really perfect. It's just small, but in 5 years it'll be ours, and we won't have a house payment no more, and then we think we're gonna expand a little bit on it, so it'll be all right now for us. But so here we are. It'll be 6 years in March, but started out with 3 garbage bags and an amp and some speakers, and now we have a house and 4 dogs that we love, but they drive us crazy. And this beautiful little girl. This beautiful little girl. Yes. And this cute little life. It isn't definitely not all peaches and cream, and we do argue and we fight, not frequently, but it happens. I think every healthy relationship has to fight, but we have never broke up, we've never split up, we've never spent any time away from each other since the day we moved in together. I wouldn't change anything. I'm so grateful for the way things happened, and I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. I was never able to ever get pregnant before. I saw doctor after doctor and was never told I'd ever be able to have kids. Seriously was about to have a hysterectomy, and here we are with a little family. I just think that when the time is right, the time is right. And when you find the right person, it all happens. And I think that me and Mr. Chubbs will always be together. We are best friends. We have the most fun together. And I always tell people, never give up, because there's somebody out there for you. And if you're in a miserable relationship, get out, because you're missing out on the person that you're supposed to be with. Life is so short. And I spent so many years of my life in horrible relationships because I thought I'd never find anybody, because I never thought I was worth it. And here I am. I am very much worth it. And I'm very glad that I was strong enough to get out of my last relationship, because it led me to where I am today. So I am going to let Mr. Chubbs tell you how great and blessed he is that I came into his life after he gets up. So I gotta wake him up in about a half an hour. Then I'm going to end the vlog and get it uploaded. But I do want Mr. Chubbs, I wanted him to be a part of this, but he wanted to go to bed. So I'm not going to let him get out of it. I'm going to make him tell you guys that I'm freaking awesome and I'm the best thing that ever happened to him, darn it. Well, besides this little girl. Because, oh God, they're so cute. She is so cute. Oh my goodness. So, but anyways, guys, I wanted to give you some story time. Because, like I said, we really had planned on having a really good yard sale day, and it ended up totally backfiring because of the drama with my parents, who are, I believe, still both alive right this moment. So, we'll catch back up when Mr. Chubbs gets up, and then hopefully I won't have this up too late. So, that's my story, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hey guys, what's going on? I just woke up. I got about a half hour before I have to go to work. I just watched Mrs. Chubbs' little video clip of how we met. And that's exactly true. We met, and everything just happened very quick. I am super blessed to have her in my life. She is the best thing that's happened to me by far, for sure. And she's been there with me through a lot of ups and downs. She's been there with the death of my mother. Like I said, just some of my worst times, she's been there for me. So, but if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time there's a new video. And that's going to be game over for us at Chubb Family Vlogs. And we will see you guys next time. See you guys.